So, you're thinking about getting your first Brazilian wax after menopause. Maybe you're wondering if a simple bikini wax is enough. Let me tell you, after menopause, your first Brazilian can be a whole new experience. But don't worry, I've got you. Stick around, because I am about to reveal tips that will make your first wax smoother than you ever imagined. First, let's talk about what's happening with our skin. After menopause, our skin becomes thinner and more delicate. That's because reduced estrogen affects its elasticity, making it more prone to irritation and redness. You might notice that the sensation of waxing feels a bit more like a tug than it did in your 30s, especially if you live in a humid climate like Lagos or Miami. Your skin sensitivity can really ramp up. But here's the key. This isn't painful, it's just different. Knowing this helps you prepare. Now, let's choose your weapon. The wax itself. The debate between soft and hard wax is real, but for mature, delicate skin, hard wax is generally the winner. It adheres to the hair, not the skin, which means less pulling and irritation. Look for hypoallergenic options or waxes infused with skin-soothing ingredients like chamomile or aloe. Whether you're in Europe, the US, or Africa, different brands are popular, so check reviews specifically from people with sensitive skin. And please, for your first time, go to a professional. One wrong move with a DIY kit, and you'll wish you'd listened to me first. Okay, let's get it on the calendar. Timing is everything. Schedule your appointment on a day when your stress levels are low. Definitely avoid booking it during a hot flash. You're already warm, you don't need more heat. If you have a big social event, give yourself a couple of days to recover just in case of redness. If you're in a bustling city like London, try a quieter salon in an area like Marylebone, and maybe book an early morning slot when your skin is less reactive. And don't forget to hydrate your skin in the days leading up to it. Seriously, your timing can make or break your experience. Your mindset is just as important as your skin prep. It's completely normal to feel a little nervous. A good esthetician will be happy to talk through your concerns. Go in expecting some slight discomfort, not agony. Visualize the smooth, confident results you're going to have. And a pro tip, skip the caffeine before your appointment, as it can make your skin more sensitive. If it helps, bring a friend along for moral support. Remember, your mindset is 50% of the comfort. Now for the pre-game prep. A little effort here makes a huge difference in your comfort level. Gently exfoliate the area 24 hours before your appointment to slough off dead skin cells. Keep your skin moisturized in the days leading up to it, but don't apply any lotion or oil on the day of your wax. Definitely avoid using any products with retinol or strong acids on the area for about a week beforehand. If your hair is on the longer side, trim it to about 1/4 inch, and wear loose, breathable clothing to your appointment. These small steps add up to a much smoother process. But will it hurt? I hear you ask. Pain isn't inevitable. Here's how to minimize it. The most powerful tool you have is your breath. Take deep, slow breaths, and exhale as the wax is pulled. Some people opt for a topical numbing cream applied 30 to 45 minutes before, which can help. Your esthetician's technique is crucial. A skilled professional will use their hand to hold the skin taut, making the pull quick and clean. Don't be afraid to ask for a short break if you need one. So, what actually happens in the room? Your esthetician will cleanse the area, apply the wax in the direction of hair growth, and then pull it off in the opposite direction. They'll work in small, manageable sections. The pain level can vary. Some spots are more sensitive than others. A good esthetician will adjust their technique for mature skin and will always use sterile, single-use tools. The whole process is over faster than you think, I promise. One of the silver linings of menopause is how it can change your hair growth. For many, hair becomes finer, sparser, and grows back much slower. You might find you don't need to get waxed as often as you did before. Your regrowth pattern might even become a bit patchy, which is totally normal. This means your wax schedule might be much shorter than you expect. So, that initial investment in a professional wax could last you longer. Finding the right person for the job is non-negotiable. Look for a salon or esthetician who has experience with mature or sensitive skin. Don't be shy, ask them directly. Check online reviews and testimonials. When you're there, look for high hygiene standards. Communication is everything. A boutique salon might offer a more personalized experience than a large chain. Remember, the right esthetician can make your first time practically painless. Let's quickly cover the rookie mistakes so you can avoid them. The biggest ones are Not trimming long hair, waxing over irritated or broken skin, forgetting to exfoliate, and wearing tight, synthetic clothing right after. Also, don't overthink the pain and please, talk to your esthetician. Avoid these common pitfalls and you'll be thanking me later. Aftercare is your ticket to long-lasting smoothness. For the first 24 hours, avoid hot showers, saunas, direct sunlight, and intense exercise. Wear loose, breathable clothing. Apply a soothing, fragrance-free gel like aloe vera to calm the skin. And whatever you do, don't touch or scratch the area. Proper post-wax care is what keeps your skin smooth and happy for weeks. What should you wear after your wax? Think comfort. Breathable cotton underwear and loose-fitting pants or skirts are your best friends. Avoid anything tight or made of synthetic fabrics that can trap heat and moisture, which is especially important in humid places like Nairobi or New York in the summer. Your wardrobe can make or break your recovery. If you do experience some redness or irritation, don't panic. A cold compress or an ice pack wrapped in a towel can provide instant relief. Continue to avoid any products with perfumes or harsh chemicals. When you dry the area, pat it gently, don't rub. If the redness persists, a mild anti-inflammatory cream can help. Remember, a little redness is temporary, but that smoothness is going to last. Ingrown hairs, the nemesis of smooth skin. The best way to manage them is to prevent them. Start gently exfoliating the area about 2 days after your wax, and continue to do so a few times a week. This helps keep hair follicles clear. Again, avoid tight clothing and don't pick at any bumps. A consistent routine is key to keeping those pesky ingrowns away. So, how often will you need to go back? Since hair often grows slower and finer after menopause, you might only need an appointment every 5 to 6 weeks, instead of the typical 4. Pay attention to your personal regrowth pattern and adjust your schedule accordingly. The great news is, you might need fewer appointments than you think. Have you heard of sugaring? It's another hair removal method that's often compared to waxing. Sugar paste is made from natural ingredients and is applied against the hair growth and removed with it, which can be gentler on the skin. It's a great alternative, especially for very sensitive, mature skin. It might be worth exploring which one feels better for you. Let's not forget about emotional self-care. It's okay to be nervous. Talk it through, breathe, and maybe plan a little reward for yourself afterward, like a relaxing face mask or your favorite treat. Confidence is part of the package. Keeping your expectations realistic and focusing on how great you'll feel is the best way to go. What about the cost? Prices can vary wildly depending on where you are, from Nairobi to London to NYC. While DIY is cheaper, the expertise and hygiene of a professional are worth the investment for your first time. Look for salons that offer package deals or memberships to make it more budget-friendly. Never cut corners on hygiene to save a few dollars. Finally, let's bust some myths. Myth 1. It's always excruciatingly painful. False. As we've discussed, it can be managed. Myth 2. The hair grows back thicker. Scientifically false. In fact, with consistent waxing, it often grows back finer. And the biggest myth, you're too old for this. Absolutely not. You deserve to feel smooth and confident at any age. Don't believe everything you hear, trust the facts. Your first wax is the start of a smooth journey. Celebrate taking this step for yourself. Focus on finding a great esthetician, prepping your skin, and enjoying the results. If your first attempt isn't perfect, you can always experiment with a different wax type or technician. If you found these tips helpful, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more content made just for you. And share this with a friend who might be feeling a little nervous about her first Brazilian wax after menopause. I'd love to hear about your experiences or questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching.